Hello wonderful people, what is happening? Crazy COVID cats. Everybody loves the Great British Fry Up, the full English, the full Monty. There's always that little bit of guilt with the calories. A bit too much for a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Thursday. Save it for the weekend. I'm going to show you how you can have a little bit of a fry up. I've called this one a teaspoon full English because that's all you're going to eat. It's a teaspoon of your favourite elements. The kids love it. Here we go. Okay, ingredients. A basic breakfast pork sausage. It's 95% balls, 5% pork. Only joking. We don't want nothing fancy on a full English breakfast. The classic pork sausage. Need 1 egg per person. A handful of mushrooms, hash brown. This is frozen. A couple of slices of tomatoes, bacon medallions. Make sure it's smoked, people. We don't deal with unsmoked bacon, that is a lie for all. Heinz beans, and we're going to use a couple of muffins. So what you can see we've done here, we've squeezed some of the pork sausage out of the sausages. We're going to use 3 tiny little pork meatballs for each breakfast, handful of mushrooms, and all we're going to do is we're going to seal these off. No oil in the pan because there's enough moisture in the pork. Just fry those off. You can see now the sausage just lightly brown, and what we've done is we've squeezed them ever so slight with a teaspoon, just so you've got sort of like little tiny little burgers. Set them aside. In with the mushrooms. There you go. You can see the mushrooms now have a nice colour to them. A lot of the moisture has come out. We'll set those to one side. And that is your cooking done. Right, okay. What we've done here, we've just taken the hash brown, which was frozen. We've just stuck it in the microwave for a minute, just to defrost it. And I'll show you why. Right, don't forget this is the teaspoon full English. So all we're going to use is a teaspoon of all ingredients that we've got. If you want to do it for 6, do it for 6. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to do 2. So get yourself a normal cake tin, get yourself some cooking spray, give the pan a good spray. Now watch carefully. The bacon goes in and you want to loop it round so you're creating sort of a cup. So what we've got here now is 2 bacon muffin cases. Right now, remember it's the teaspoon full English. So we're going to go in with a teaspoon of hash brown, press it all down, bring over your mushrooms, a teaspoon, tomato, baked beans, with your sausage, you need to place them 1, 2, 3, 3. So now you've got a full English muffin. You can prepare these in advance, so that could go in the fridge now. You could make a tray full of them up, ready to whack in first thing in the morning. Hot oven, 180. Straight in. And we're going to leave those bad boys in there for 10 minutes. While we're waiting for the muffins to cook, crack yourself a couple of eggs into a bowl. Just halve yourself a breakfast muffin. Okay, so after 10 minutes you can see what we've got. The bacon is starting to curl up at the end. Everything's starting to cook through. But you'll see how these pork sausages are placed. And there's a reason for that. Now watch. Right, okay, so what we want to do is we want to put the egg yolk in the centre there so it rests in between the sausage. Get yourself an empty bottle, give it a quick squeeze. Egg yolk on. Sorted. There we go, back in the oven for another 8 minutes. Of that gorgeous peachy butter on your muffin. Ooh. Okay, now watch. The muffin comes out. Look how it holds. Place that on top. And there we go. It's the full English muffin. It's everything you want. in a breakfast. Bit of salt and pepper, bit of refinery, some fresh chives. Now it just needs one thing, in my opinion, the daddy. Is this the same as having a full English breakfast? Don't be stupid. Of course it's not. But for a teaspoon of each ingredients and about 300 calories for a lot, it definitely scratches the itch. And guess what? It's a bit of fun. Does it look pretty? No. Is it a bit pointless? Yes. But have you ever put a full English breakfast in your mouth in one bite? No.